So Seaworthy's been involved in a lot of things from surfing, ocean safety, rescue, recovery, looking after people who weren't rescued quick enough. I'm talking about brain injuries and looking after people who have families who look after them and then employ care workers to come in and entertainers to come in. So I've worked on every different aspect of prevention, protection, recovery. I work with medical professionals to get the best of the best with no direct competition of preventative measures, recovery after surgery, and recovery after injuries, bites, stings. So we've got you covered from the whole kit and caboodle range. Okay, so also taken the grief and relief to a whole new level, being at the time when they thought there was nothing that could be done for me, end of life. I was in the hospital multiple times. I was also called back into the doctors and they pulled the bloods from the fridge a couple of days later, and the reports were quite astounding. So as I said, I've had quite a few close calls where they didn't expect that I would overcome to not be brought undone. So taking grief and relief to a whole new level at that time, I was end of life and pretty much living and cramming life as much as I could before it was my time, because when you're in the hospital bed, it's the memories that get you through, nothing else. The memories that get you through, you recall those memories, and those are the times that are the most important to you. So you pack your life full of wonderful things, otherwise what are you going to do? You're going to sit there, what have I done? Okay, so you got to have wonderful memories, friends, family, good things. It's what gets you through. So grief and relief, I've got a whole new program where I took people through all different levels, and I'm qualified in almost every level as well. What happened is that they spent so much time enjoying everything that I was doing with them. They had a best friend that they never had at the end of their life, and I gave them something that it was incredible to take with them when they left. And I have been there for so many people at the end of their life when families can't cope and they can't do certain things. It's easy for someone else to come in and be with them and do what they want to make them happy. So I've gotten people back on the boat, on the water, a 90-foot cruiser. I've gotten people back to play snooker after not playing for 34 years and played like they haven't played since yesterday. I've taken people from places when they thought, no, you can't do that. Well, you know what? They've got to live, and you live your life and you do stuff. So basically, let them see the ocean one more time, let them have that ice cream, let them go and have that fish and chips, whatever it is. And I have got some incredible results that people have actually turned around and decided that they want to live and be here. So I've taken to a whole new dimension, end of life. I've used the animal care, I've used the different animals, I've used ocean therapy, pet therapy, music therapy, whatever it is. I've spent the last 3 years while everyone's out and about having fun, doing what you do. Yay! You're going around the bicycle track, and you're in the ocean, and you're riding that boogie board. While I'm sitting there, while your loved one is frightened, holding their hand, being with them, making it as easy as calm for them as absolutely possible, so much so that they actually want to stay around for a lot longer. I've connected with people when families don't connect with people because they need that one person before they die. They need that one person before they actually pass away. So I've spent hours with people. I've stayed back after work and spent so much time with people to be there for their last moments, which is an absolute privilege. Because what happens is we're born into this world and everyone goes, oh wow, look at this, yay, let's chuck a party, let's celebrate. When it's end of life, where the hell are you? If someone gets dementia, where are you? They're no different. They've done everything for you. Where are you? Put them in a home? Take them away from their familiarities, put them somewhere in a place where they'll never find, they'll be wandering around looking for whatever they can't find. It's not easy for them. So I've gone in and I've gotten in their heads, and I've done play therapy with them, role playing, helping them through the situations. I've connected with people that people thought they would never connect with people over. I've worked with some amazing cases. There's not a case that I haven't worked on, and I've had 100% success rate, and I really love what I do. So while you're out there weekends having fun, for 3 years I never saw a weekend, and I was in there, and I was in places that most people would run from, and I was looking after people who were really difficult, but 2 floors of the best job with the best results. And because they liked me and they wanted to do things for me, because I'm a people connector. I connect with people. And also I made it easier for specialists, I made it easier for families, I made it easier for friends, and there's a lot of things that I did make easier. So I've worked out easier ways things can be done. I've worked out different ways that can make it easier for everyone, and I really had, in the worst places, the best time with great results. So when it comes to health and well-being, I really love the fact that I've been able to go in there only due to the fact that I have been down roads. I've already died 3 times. I mean, I'm not afraid to die because I've already been there, and I've done that. So when they're like, you have no idea, well, actually, you know what, they realize I do. So if you are having trouble trying to find someone in the medical profession who you can talk to, who you can listen to, what you're missing and what you're lacking is somebody who hasn't gone through something. And if you go through something, you have a lot more empathy, you understand it. I've worked with the most amazing professionals. You have to find someone who's gone through something, and they will have an understanding of what you've gone through. Reading it in a textbook, I've been there with specialists. You don't know, actually yes you do. Oh really? Education is the key. Without education, you don't grow. Without education, you don't learn. So I've become the top specialist and the most qualified. I'm going for the world record of the most qualifications as well. Because when they thought I couldn't survive, and they didn't know me, I was not going to give up. So basically, I am going to keep the channels open and open more channels with paddling, with courses, and I'm going for 3 world records. So I've also taken to a whole new direction and a whole new dimension of, for some people, this is not for everyone, but for some people, I found their passion and be passionate, and it has been an excellent thing to work with. But stories, listening to people, sharing stories and getting stories. So like there's a lot of projects which are about to turn up very soon, and it's all about fun, freedom, adventure, cartoons, and lots of fun things. Okay, so all you want to do is have fun and you've won. Okay, so see you out there.